Once upon a time on the island of Sodor, there lived a cheerful blue engine named Thomas. Thomas loved working on the railway and always aimed to be a really useful engine. He had many friends, including Percy, James, and Gordon. Every day, they would all work together to keep the railway running smoothly. One sunny morning, Sir Topham had gathered all the engines at Tidmouth sheds. "Today, we have a very special job," he announced. "We need to deliver a giant Christmas tree to the town square for the annual Christmas celebration." Thomas was thrilled. He loved Christmas and couldn't wait to see the tree lit up with sparkling lights. "I can do it, sir," Thomas volunteered eagerly. Sir Topham had smiled. "I knew I could count on you, Thomas. But remember, the tree is very big and heavy. You'll need help from your friends." Thomas set off with Percy and James to the forest where the giant tree was waiting. When they arrived, they were amazed by its size. "This is the biggest tree I've ever seen," exclaimed Percy. Together, they carefully loaded the tree onto a flatbed car. "We must be very careful," Thomas reminded everyone. "We don't want to damage the tree before the celebration." As they started their journey, the engines faced a few challenges. The path was steep and winding, and there were patches of snow on the tracks. But Thomas and his friends worked together, encouraging each other along the way. "Push harder, Percy," called Thomas as they climbed a particularly steep hill. "I'm trying, Thomas," puffed Percy, straining with all his might. James was at the back, making sure the tree stayed secure. "We're almost there. Keep going," he shouted. Finally, they arrived at the town square. The townspeople cheered and clapped as the engines rolled in with the magnificent tree. Everyone helped to decorate it with shiny ornaments, colorful lights, and a sparkling star on top. That evening, Sir Topham had addressed the crowd. "Thanks to the hard work and teamwork of our engines, we have a beautiful tree to celebrate Christmas. Let's give them a big round of applause." Thomas, Percy, and James beamed with pride. The town square looked magical, and the engines felt very proud of their accomplishment. As the lights on the tree twinkled, Thomas thought to himself, "This truly is the best Christmas ever." And from that day on, Thomas and his friends always remembered the importance of working together and the joy of making others happy. The island of Sodor was filled with holiday cheer, and Thomas knew that he and his friends had made this Christmas very special.